Greetings everyone and welcome back to Sunkenland. Since we have now officially removed 2 of the factions, it's time to start moving to our next contestants. And I do believe that the parking lot is an excellent place to start. Now, I am pretty well specced out here in items. I have a lot loaded into the back of this. Sorry it's a little dark, but I do want to get a head start here. And I got a bunch of stuff that I'm going to need, including materials to make a platform and a repair station in case I need it. I don't know how well this is going to go. They're not going to be as well equipped as the individuals at Sunken downtown, because that was actually the Warheads clan. But there is going to be a lot of them, and if I'm taking multiple fire at the same time, we could have problems. Now, I do actually want to make a stop along the way. So let's get going. Because along the way is Rubber Duck Island. And I do want to demonstrate something. You might notice that there's a flag over there on Radio Island. Because my viewers had the idea, the very proper idea, that putting down the marker flag basically removes the island from the faction list and makes it ours. It's not really anything that has any true function, but you'll get the idea. Now, the one thing I did do is I put the wrong color over there because that's kind of confusing. Because the yellow flag is what I used for the second base, the one in the highway area that was on the water. So I'm going to have to pick a color. I'm going to have to stick with it. All right, see, right in front of us is the parking lot, so it's right on the way. All right, so this is what I want to do here. Right, you'll notice on the top right, it says Rubber Duck Island, the Marauders. And you'll also notice that they currently have 4 islands. So, if I build a marker, and I put it right here, it is now Rubber Duck Island, Sunkenlander. That's me. And then, if we look at the list, they have 3 islands. Oh, and I have to change the color of that because that's just a problem. All right, I'm going to use orange for the flags of islands that I don't live on. Because, I kind of use those markers for navigation. You can see the little blue wheel over there. That's Castaway Island. And over there, that was the second base. And, of course, the green flag is our current base over there. So the fact that I put a yellow flag over there is a little confusing, because I use those for navigation. And the sun is rising on us, which means it's going to be lowering on the individuals that are over here. All right, we're going to have to find a nice place to land. We tried the other side and they did see us. So I'm trying to find a spot that's got cover and can also allow us access. I mean, if I land right there and I come around the side, that might be good. But I also do need to have a spot to build. Build a little platform and then put down the... This is not a good idea, but I'm going to go with it. Worst case scenario, I just run. All right. All right, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I had a problem identifying enemies in the last time we did this. I literally looked right at an enemy and just kept spiraling around. In other words, it was like, hey, there's an enemy right there. And I just kept going, I don't see him. Because he just faded into the background. Right. But I can put a little thing over there. So, oh, I see somebody right up there. The problem is once you start shooting. All right, can I get your head from here? He's dead. Now, there's a whole lot of these guys. Okay, I didn't want to do that. There's a whole lot of these guys, as you can see. So I have no idea how many are on this island. So I'm going to be very dependent on when the... is that... it's copper. I'm going to be very dependent on when the little marker turns white on the map. Matter of fact, why don't we just kind of zoom in on that? All right. Is there anybody in here? All right. I can't go through there, even though it looks like I can go through there. Okay, there is an interestingly placed door. It's just that I don't want to get jumped from behind. So let's go up here first. Seriously? I want to be able to go in there. Okay, is this one openable? No, it isn't. What the? Okay, there we go. I don't want to get shot from behind. Anybody here? I don't see anything. Do I have any good ammo? Ooh, I see somebody right there. And I think that was a one-hit kill. Checking. Yep. Okay, that's good. If you can get him in the head, that's a good thing. This is an excellent weapon. All right, if I'm going in this door, I should probably have the deagle out because I might run into immediate conflict. Anybody around here? No. Okay, somebody... Oh, well, it is a parking lot after all, right? Okay, nobody there. Just like the last time, we're going to have to come back to loot. Okay, I don't see anybody here. Maybe in there? Can I even get in there with the car blocking the way? Okay, okay, there's nobody there. All right, let's get a little bit of this. Is that a person? It might be. Oh, there's a person. Back of the head. I think that's not a person there. All right. By the way, I have actually found a broken Mauser. It's just that I can't think of why I'd want to make it. Oh, hold on. Because I think he's actually facing me. All right. Is there a ramp going? Oh, there is a ramp going up. Okay. They really need to be aware. You know, if somebody shot... I mean, add suppressors to the game and just make it if you don't use a suppressor. And even then, you know, a suppressor doesn't make something completely silent. It just reduces it. There should be some awareness. Is there a person over there? Can't tell if that's a head or not. When am I going to remember to bring binoculars? Ugh. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if that's a person's head by putting a bullet in it. I don't think so. All right. All right, let's go up the ramp. Let's go up the ramp. I'm going to switch to the deagle. And we're going to be careful, because there could be somebody like facing the stair. By the way, these are stairs. How would you drive upstairs? Shouldn't it be like a ramp or something? All right, let's check these locations here. I don't see anybody here. So far, this is going very well. Okay, I would rather not draw fire from above. I'd rather be up there shooting them, right? All right, let's move, because time is wasting. A lot of vehicles in here to take apart. I wish we had a like a boat that was like really slow, but it could carry a lot of things, so that we could go on like really good looting escapades. Let's check this area out here before we go up any further. I don't want anyone coming up behind me. If the enemies are in front of me, then that's fine. But if they're behind me, that could be a problem. Speaking of which, well, clearly someone is aware of my presence. Oh, he sees me. Okay, this could be a problem. All right, I need to be careful here. Generally speaking, it wouldn't be a good idea to be shooting through a barrel with explosives on it. Okay, he's dead, but there were two friends that he didn't seem to disturb. Yeah, this guy here. And there was another one right there. And there's one up above, too. Back of the head. Yeah, I mean, that's a problem. If one guy right there is going crazy like that and there's gunfire exchanging, you know, guy next to him shouldn't be doing nothing. Back of the head. All right. Okay, so that's 4 more. So how many? All right, we started with 55, I think. 55 or 56. All right, so that's we'll get rid of these guys. See, he didn't have anything. And these guys are nowhere near as well equipped as the ones at the submerged downtown. All right, he's got some soda, which is good for me. All right, let's just make sure. Is anybody out there? There probably is, but I'm not going to worry about it now. And we're not going to loot yet. All right, is that how we get up? That's how we get up. All right, let me just get some food in. So I'm probably going to walk right in front of somebody. Yeah, like you. Okay, 2 shots, he's dead. I mean, do you know? Oh, I just saw somebody. Seriously, do you know how much noise a deagle makes? A lot. And I do see you too. Long shot. Dead. All right, good. Ooh. Stop moving. Okay, now he stopped. Ooh. All right, just a quick check. Nope, obviously not. I mean, we've killed a lot of them here. But there's obviously going to be a lot more. All right, let's just have the deagle up for now, just in case of a surprise. There may be guys inside of these places. Of course, there could be guys walking around out down below, right? But this is going to take a while to loot. Could be guys on the back. Here, I killed you. Oh, I looted you already. Thank you, I was a little bit hungry. Anybody over there? I mean, I don't know if there's anybody else up here. I might have to go searching down around. All right, there is a ramp going down that I didn't have access to before, so there could be somebody there. I guess that's how you get the cars up. Of course, I don't see any cars up here. All right, let's move. Did I look in there? All right, big chair. I guess the boss goes there. All right, we'll do the looting later. All right, he's dead. I think we're clear up here. All right, let's see about here. Oh, would a car make that turn? Okay, while I'm up here. Okay, he picked it up on it. That's the reason I wanted the deagle. Yeah, these guys are... I realize they're not shooting me as much as the other guys were, but they're just not doing any damage to me at all. I mean, they've gotten some good shots in on me, but they are not doing any damage. Oh my goodness! We're done! I was figuring I'm going to be hunting the guys down for a long time, but I guess not. We are done! Okay, so how many were on the island then? I do believe it was like 55 or 56. So you figure like 14, 15, something like that. Okay, that's good. I mean, we might as well do a little bit of looting now, huh? I mean, after all, we still got some time. And why don't we just loot what's up here? Because we did see some very nice boxes there, didn't we? All right, let's go to the top level and see what we can get here, like ammunition, gun parts. I don't need it. It's just going to tie up an inventory spot, right? All right, we'll leave the scrap metal for now. I don't know why I would ever wear that, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this, and then we're going to drop it, and then we're going to drop it, and we're going to drop it. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to 100% this place, but yeah, something like that. I mean, geez, let's just go with the good stuff here first, right? Okay, more gun parts. Very good. Oh. I'll take that. I'll take that. We'll take this to get rid of this. And then we'll just throw that on the ground. I'll try fishing one of these days. Okay, what do we get? We got general stuff. I'm filling up fast. But I did see this is going to have gas. And gasoline is a very good thing. Okay, was there anything? I did see there were breakables, and of course, oh, there was this. I actually have a dartboard. Another hotel sign would be good. I don't need another dartboard. We'll hold on to the toy bear for the moment. But let's get rid of... Can I drop that on the ground? Is there something... You know what? Here. Drop that. Take that. Drop that. You know, we'll hold on to the dartboard for a moment. We'll just see if there's something else. Wait a minute. Didn't I just... Oh, it didn't blow up. It should have blown up. All right. And yeah, I mean, it's going to have to be a lot of gathering to get rid of everything. So I'm just going to focus on the important things here. Didn't I do that one? Oh, chemicals are a very good idea. I did pick that up. I don't know why I picked that up. All right, let's do this instead. After all, chemicals will get me good things. So these guys actually went a lot easier than I thought, but it was like I said, these guys were not as tough as the ones we took out. So everything in perspective. Oh, this is something that I simply do not have the inventory space for. You know what? I think we're going to have to come back. All right, this is going to be gasoline, and it's going to be scrap metal. Do I need that? I don't really need that. All right, let's get the gasoline and the scrap metal. This is probably just scrap metal. Let's just take a look at what's in here and what we can carry. Maybe we'll get ourselves a nice little diagram or something. Or maybe one of the new weapons. Okay, well, I did use some of that, but wow, just... I mean, a lot of stuff. All right, so here, drop that. We'll take... I don't need those. I got a pile of that already. Ammunition is just really hard to say no to. But I mean, I can't carry this. 2 pieces of wood. We'll take the grenade for 2 pieces of wood. By the way, I found a recipe for making grenades, which is a wonderful thing, of course. I mean, I can't take this stuff. I'd like to. You know what? Dartboard, ammunition, we'll do that. All right, we'll put that over there too. I just can't carry the rest of this stuff. And in terms of like selling, that's more. I don't see anything. I mean, do I really need that? I got a lot of cloth. But you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put a flag down. That's what I want to do. Do I have any wood? And that's not enough wood. All right. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. See, I know that there's advanced parts in there. Yeah, I'm just not going to loot anything else. All right, let's just get out of here. And we'll come back. Yeah, we're probably going to require a lot of looting. I just want to look around outside. In terms of locations, I was expecting there to be individuals out here. You know, scattered around and such like that. I mean, it's gonna be an eternity to actually loot everything. We can just grab all the important items, and then I can come back for like the vehicles, because there's a lot of cars here. Which means, of course, we're gonna get a lot of gas. Way too much rubber. Way too much rubber. But, I mean, you know what I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing any ores at all. But then again, they have another... Oh, there's one. They have another location, of course, called... what was it? The metal mine? Where was the other one? No, that's 2 rocks. There it is, the metal mine. That is probably going to be our next target. All right, so let's head back. Because it is actually getting dark. If I go back in and start looting there, it's just going to be way too dark. However, do I have wood? I would really like to officially mark this place. I still have that. I guess we could chop down a tree. We want to make it official, right? That way they know that they're up next. All right, so I have an axe right here. We'll do this. Oh, I see iron. Actually, I see, that's 1 node of iron. I'm going to take it before I leave. Right, and then what we can do is build that there. And now, it is now the Sunken Landers. All right, and I'm going to change that color to orange. Yeah, I just realized that there was actually... What did I do with my pickaxe? I'm guessing I must have put it down somewhere at the base. I hope it's at the base. Because I don't remember doing anything. Unless it's in that. Anyway, we do know there are some ores here. So I can bring back the ore detector with me. Don't really care as much about the copper. I have a lot of copper. Main purpose for copper is ammunition, and of course I'm getting a lot of ammunition. Yeah, I must have left it at the base. He said hopingly. Here, just grab this stuff for now. Is there anything that stacks on top there? No, that'll do. All right, so... All right, see, that's Castaway Island. That's I think, yeah, that's the little base right there. Our previous one. So we'll go past there. I don't think there was anything left. There was some minor things. You know what might be there? There might be gun parts there. Let's just pull over for a moment and see. Alright, let's just stop right here. Alright, do I have a spot open? No, I don't, because I just emptied it. Here, you take that. I mean, I do remember having a lot of parts here. Gun parts! Lots and lots of gun parts. Yeah, I left it. Oh, and that stuff too is going to sell well, isn't it? And it turns out I really do need this stuff. Yeah, the rest of this not really very important. And, you know, selling that, I suppose. Oh, I had some. I like to keep gas available, just in case I'm running low somewhere. I could probably scrap these to get iron back. At the moment, I don't really need it. And yeah, components. It's too bad that we still don't have that iron thing. Yeah, that's... See, you notice it's not even stacked there. And I left some copper over there. A couple of pieces of... Oh, you know what? I mean, do I really need it for anything? If I need it, we can just come back and get it. Yeah, lots of stuff there that I just don't need. That's one piece of that. There's more of that. I left food here. Why not? Leave some food. You never know. Might be useful someday. Oh, my goodness. I forgot all about this stuff. I'm going to have to come back and get it. A lot of it I can see is going to stack with what I have, but I see a couple of items in there that I don't recognize off the top of my head. It's a good base. It's just that when they started showing up with the weapons, the guns and such, at that point you kind of knew that we had to move on. Yeah, remember when they blew the front away? Yeah, that's when, like, okay, that's not going to work anymore. It's time to go. All right, where is... All right, and let's kick it into overdrive. Yeah, I need to change the flags of the captured locations to orange. I think that's a better system there, and it's less confusing for me. I wish there was some kind of random element to the merchant, because the merchant just basically has the same thing. The only difference is the numbers. You know, there'll be a certain number of chemicals. I've seen like 6 to 8, and a certain number of other things. But it would be nice if a random thing popped up every once in a while that was like really expensive. That would be nice. Unfortunately, we have what we have. Now, I have actually been saving up some materials, so I do want to make something, because I've been attacked once, and it seemed to be a much weaker attack. It was the only base attack I've had since the update, so I don't know if something happened, because basically they... Here, for a second, let's get this in here like this. Sorry it's dark, but of course it is nighttime, isn't it? And you know, the first thing I want to do is sleep, because if I do get an attack, I don't want to do it at night. All right, so 8 a.m. All right, let's start offloading. All right, gun parts, lots of... Oh, you know what? I moved stuff upstairs. Although I don't think I moved that. I have these parts up here, and I did find a broken Mauser. The rest of it isn't really that useful. I think I still have these parts down here. All right, so throw that in, and of course all of that. Yeah, I think I can just throw another 20 in without a problem. Maybe I should do that before they change it. Ammunition is upstairs. All right, so down here, I put the parts. Here I have like the throwables and general stuff. And each one of these has ammo. Like for instance, this one up here, it's got pistol. This one over here has got the shotgun. I left it in the vehicle, didn't I? And this one over here has rifle ammo. All right. I do want to actually... Oh, they are full. They are full. And I have... let's see. I know I have another teddy... Yep, I have a teddy bear right there. I think I don't have another hotel sign, so we'll put the hotel sign there. And I have this sellable, and I have this sellable, so they still go into here. And, oh, I didn't put those in there. Oh, I must have clicked on it and brought it back out. Right. And, you know, I actually have the original ammo box because I built these two to move stuff up, but then I was going to put on top, but it's just a mess. So I figured the individual boxes for ammo types is just a good idea. All right. Do I have space? Not as much as I would like. Trying to think, what should I do with that gas? Because currently I don't really have a gas problem, as you can see right here. As a matter of fact, I have a space problem. Here, you take those. Oh, I missed the watch. Okay, and let me just get everything that's inside. I'll just load, how are you doing? Oh, yeah, you can actually use it. Yeah, there we go. That's good. All right, open that up, even though there is spares in there. How much did I actually get anyway? Oh, no, I brought that with me. Right. See, I brought that with me in case I needed it, so I have to leave stuff in there. Yeah. We'll leave this in here. Well, I'm gonna have to take that out for looting, unless of course I use this one for looting. This one's empty, right? How much fuel do you have? Yeah, that'll do. All right, so I'll use that one for looting. I'll use the other one for attacks. All right, so I have metal on me. All right, while we're up here, I'm gonna grab something, because I do want to make something. No, not here. Yeah, this one here is already nice and packed, except for that one spot down there. Let's just do something about that. Yeah, so I have a lot of scrap metal, not a problem. Oh, it's not here, it's down below. And let me just get the shotgun ammo, put the shotgun ammo in there. Right, in here, I have 20 of this. Actually, I have 24, but it requires 20. All right, I'm going to grab 10 of these, even though I think it's less than that, because what I want to do is I want to make a gun. It's in here. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. The M14, because it has the most damage per shot of the assault rifles. And that's the one I want to make. What else do you require? Probably some iron, I'm guessing, right? No, gun parts. Well, basically a lot of iron then. All right, so gonna make the M14. Boom, there we go. And then we'll put gun parts back. Still have a lot. I could easily, at this point, I don't even know if I'm gonna make any more guns. So it's not that big of a deal. Let's put these back in here. And the metal. Yeah, that took 20 of the fine wood. Where is it? Right here. It took 20 of that fine wood. Oh, I clicked on it, didn't I? Yep. All right, so let's check this out. Now, I want to see where it's in here. All right, so I have this. Oh, I think you have to put it away and put it back. There we go. All right. I don't know. I think maybe the iron sight might be better. Does anyone want to show up? Because I want to test. Oh, hi. Okay, so here's the thing. All right. Okay, that was a hit. Okay, I'm taking massive fire here. And also, I didn't realize I was that hungry and thirsty. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I happen to notice that. Oh. Okay, that's. Okay, ouch. Fix. Where are you? Okay. Dead. All right. Get some healing going here. Oh, there you are. Could you sit still for a moment, please? Is one of those guys underneath my vehicle? Okay, I'm actually really hurt. And my armor is really hurt too. Okay, and I burned through a lot of this. Alright, should I get... Alright, let's go with Deagle here for a moment. Alright, I also do want to move it around a little. Oh, I see you. Okay, stay away from my vehicle. Alright, I need to move around a little bit here because I don't want them concentrating on one wall too much. Okay, dead. Oh, that was it. One shot to the head. Alright. Yeah, the health doesn't come back too quickly there, does it? Can I eat something to get it back a little quicker? Like that? No, not really. Okay. Oh. How many are left? Oh! That was a shotgun. Ow. And let's get some repair work in before I go around looking. I guess it was retaliation. Alright, where is the shotgun? Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh. Okay, I don't want to damage the barbed wire if I don't have to. Okay, quick look around. These guys are not as well equipped. So I'm wondering if there... See, do you notice there was no assault rifles? That's what I was talking about. In terms of... It seemed that they got a little easier. Okay, I think they... I'm going to have to check these. I mean, there were definitely shotguns involved there. But I didn't see any... did they damage these things at all? Wait a minute. Drive. A little. This one got a little bit damaged. I mean, I could have hit it or something like that, but it looked like it got a little bit of damage. All right, what about you? A smidgen, and I don't think it was them. All right. Let me just loot you. Yeah, these guys don't seem to be as high level as the ones that were attacking us before, so I'm wondering if there was another adjustment in the update. Because, I mean, look, I got day 90 here. I should be getting serious stuff. But these guys, look, I mean, they got shotguns. But no, I didn't hear any assault rifles. Maybe it's just I'm not remembering properly or something like that. But I don't remember any assault rifles. All right. I did loot those, right? Yeah, they're going away. All right, but once again, they didn't really do any damage. I will check to see if, I mean, they did do some attacking on the barbed wire, but I don't see any of it broken here. And they were shooting up at me, so I'm guessing that, oh, they took one of my ladders out. Fortunately, I do have another one over here. Yeah, I have one over here. All right, I'm gonna have to restore my ladders because it does look like they took 2 of them out. I had one over here and another one over here, which is the reason I put one there. I should probably put them all around because we know they're not going to use them, right? Anyway, that was convenient. I don't know about, okay, I do know about that, but I knew I want this off for that. I don't know about the M14. I think that the bolt action is probably just the way to go, especially for single shotting situations. And if I get in trouble, you know, the shotgun and the deagle are actually pretty good. The deagle, you know, only 8 shots, but it does reload very fast. So it is very useful for situations like that. All right, so we took it to the slavers, and perhaps they took it back to us. But we have eliminated one of their strongholds. We're probably going to have to go over there and loot. Maybe we'll do a bit of that in the next episode. And of course, we did also test out a new weapon. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with the trifecta that I'm using. The deagle, the bolt action, and the shotgun. It just seems to be, for me, the best combination. Anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.